Good morning, first grade. I'm ready to teach you your second math lesson. Before we jump in, let's review our Math Packs expectations. We're going to work on having a positive attitude, being respectful to our family who's helping us learn, and remember to keep on trying even if the math feels hard. Today, we are learning to show half. We are learning to solve story problems efficiently. That means quickly and correctly with the most efficient strategy. We're learning to solve shape riddles. And finally, we are learning to add and subtract within 10. We're going to be doing this work today through Unit 5, Module 4, Session 3, using pages 85, 86, and 49. Our first worksheet is designed to be completed on May 7. Our first learning target is showing 1/2. Color in half of each shape below. Our first shape is a circle. I noticed the circle was divided into 4 equal pieces. If I was going to share these pieces with a friend, we need to make sure that I'm sharing them fairly. That means I get 2 and my friend gets 2. I've colored half of the circle. I would like you to color in half of the square and then color in half of the triangle. Remember, when you are coloring it in half, it's going to be fair or equal for you and a partner. Our next learning target is learning to solve word problems or story problems efficiently. Let's take a look at problem A. Louis and his sister Eliza like to count cars as they go by their house. Louis counted 10 cars and Eliza counted 7 today. How many cars did they count in all? We might be tempted at first to draw 10 cars and then to draw 7 more cars. First grade, I want to remind you that this is a math picture. In math pictures, we want to be efficient. That means we're not really going to be drawing cars. We're just going to draw circles because it's quicker. Also, by this time in first grade, we should be counting on rather than counting all of the cars. So to count on, I show my thinking by drawing the number 10 in a box. This represents the 10 cars that Louis counted yesterday. Now I can draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars that Eliza saw today, and now I can count on 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's one strategy. Another strategy that first graders are ready for by this time of the year is knowing, snap fast, that 10 and 7 more is 17. First grade, I would like you to continue this work with the next 2 problems. I'm going to read them for you now. Brianna saved 16 dimes. She spent 5 of them on stickers. How many dimes does she have left? How can you solve that problem efficiently? Amira read for 11 minutes after school, 5 minutes after dinner, and another 4 minutes before she fell asleep. How many minutes did she read today? I can't wait to see your work on those problems, first grade. The next part I would like you to complete today is solving the shape riddles. First grade, there are clues in each of these boxes to give you ideas for which of the above shapes match all of the clues. My shape has 4 corners. My shape has 4 equal sides. My shape is not a square. First grade, I had to study each of these shapes one clue at a time. My first clue says my shape has 4 corners. I look through my shapes and I decide which one has 4 corners. Yes, no, yes, 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 no, no, no. If I'm just thinking about 4 corners, my shape could be a rectangle, a square, a trapezoid, or a rhombus. Let's take a look at the next clue. My shape has 4 equal sides. Well, it can't be a rectangle anymore because it doesn't have 4 equal sides. It could be a square, can't be a trapezoid anymore, or it could be a rhombus. Now I know my shape can be a square or a rhombus. The next clue says, my shape is not a square. Well, first grade, now we know if it's not a square, it must be a rhombus. So on the line below, you may write, it is a rhombus. And I use the letters above to help me spell it correctly. First grade, if you would like to take a break, you can do the next worksheet tomorrow on May 8th. Let's take a look at what it will look like. Worksheet number 2 is practicing your addition and subtraction within 10. First grade, let's take a look at the first problem. I'm thinking in my head, 8 plus some more is going to get me to 10. How many more do I need to get to 10? I might know this snap fast, but if I don't, I need a strategy. And today I'm going to use counting on. I'm going to say 8, 9, 10. I need 2 more. Let's try one more. Oh, 5 and some more make 10. That's a fact I've known for a while now. 5 and 5 make 10. Below, you're going to solve the subtraction problems. 10 subtract 2 leaves me with 8. If you need to count back, that's a good strategy. It might sound like this. 10, 9, 8. And I'm left with 8. First grade friends, please don't forget to send photos of your completed worksheets to your classroom teachers. We love to see all of your math thinking. Have a great day, you guys.